Hey, I'm Chaston. I'm here with Steven Sau, one of the leaders of WinShape Camps, and he's going to share with us a little bit more about the host rally. So Steven, so glad that you're here.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
It's a pleasure. Can you tell us a little bit more about the theme for host rally?
Yeah, a little bit after the Host Rally 2017, we began to think about this upcoming year, 2018, what the theme of our Host Rally was going to be. And for anybody who's been to the Host Rally before, we try to wrap a lot of our information and content around a central idea or something that's just going to keep us on track. And this year, we're focusing on a very small but very significant three-letter word, which is the word FOR, F-O-R. And it's so significant, it's even in our name, WinShape Camps for Communities. So we're going to have a lot of fun with that.
Wow, well, how does that pan out at Host Rally? What's the three-letter word for? What does that mean for us?
Yeah, as we began to dig a little bit deeper into this word, and man, as you begin to peel back the layers, there's such power in the word for, because you can be for people, for causes, for others. People can be for you. And so we're going to wrap a lot of our content around some key questions related to the word for. Things like, who are you for? What are you for? What do you hope for? Thinking about the future and a desired outcome on the horizon. Who is for you? Man, such a powerful thought of who is for you in this life. Who are your teammates doing leadership with you?
Speaking about for, what are you hoping for as it relates to the host that they take away from Host Rally?
There's three things that I think would be awesome if they're able to walk away and say, I was inspired, I was motivated, and I was equipped. If I was inspired, motivated, and equipped, I was inspired to go back to my community and to cast the vision of what is it we are really trying to do with WinShape Camps for Communities. And if they're motivated to go from here to there, kind of what's on the horizon, what's out there that they're trying to get to, a desired outcome, and they're motivated to get there, and they feel like they have the tools necessary to go from here to there as leaders. If they can walk away as a host who's bringing WinShape Camps to their community, inspired, motivated, and equipped, then I think that's going to be a real successful Host Rally.
Yes. Well, can you tell us a little bit more about maybe some experiences that would take place at Host Rally?
Yeah, we have general sessions that are very big picture in nature. We also have workshops that specifically start the phrasing of our content in those workshops. Start with the phrase how to. They're going to be very centered on how to do something, very practical. But then there's going to be another environment at this year's Host Rally. It's going to be very experiential, where it's going to be very interactive, where hosts and their teams are going to have a chance to walk through different elements of a camp day when it comes to maybe even looking at a team time room or an indoor skill that you might get to perform together, and even learning some things that are changing for 2018 with our camp programming, having a chance to interact with our set a little bit, and that's going to be a lot of fun.
Wow, that sounds really, really fun. Well, kind of to wrap up, what is the best way that hosts can benefit, can prepare to benefit from Host Rally?
Yeah, I think that's the key word, is how do they prepare to benefit? There's two things I think that churches can think about right now as the Host Rally is several weeks away, months away. We got to get through the holidays, but how can we prepare right now? One is registration opened October 17th and it closes December 1st.
Yes.
So thinking right now, who is it that I need to bring with me to learn together, to be stretched together, to be challenged together, and to be equipped on kind of the same playing field so that we go back to our community as a group that can now inspire and cast this vision. Having that team there with you is so crucial. And then secondly, it's knowing that during the Host Rally, you'll have a chance as a host to step away for different segments of time and process and digest a lot of what we're learning together as a team. We're going to call those just simply leadership team touch points. And those are going to be chances for you as a host and you as a church leader to step away and to meet with your team and really discuss some of the takeaways you're starting to glean and get some goals and some real practical things on paper that's going to help you when you get back to your community. So those things I would start thinking about, okay, as we learn together, what are the ways I'm going to be actively participating in this session so that when I meet with my team later, we're going to have some real rich conversation.
So Steven, sounds like it's going to be a phenomenal and empowering experience at Host Rally 2018. I'm so glad that you were able to come here and kind of share your insight about it. And for you guys, we can't wait to see you at Host Rally 2018.